Hello there, I'm AJ PuzzleFerret, and welcome back to X4 Foundations in the Hyperion ship, where we are in Black Hole Sun, I believe. Wait a minute, let's have a look. We are indeed in Black Hole Sun, because I have sent my H into the big syndicate area. This is good, because I know that at some point we are going to make enemies out of Fig. And that is a wonderful opportunity to get loads of small ships. Now, what I do is I go over there and straight into the H. Now, the H, I'm quite curious to see how well the H chucks out laser towers, because the H is got, if you look at it, nope, not that one. Great. Right, here we go. It's got loads of ports at the side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and at the other side as well, of course. It has 6 ports, which hopefully should be where the laser towers are chucked out. I do not know, because I've not done it yet, but that's, I think, where the laser tower is going to be chucked out. And as such, what I need to do is I need to realign myself a little. Go over here. The view on this H is always a little bit different to how you would expect. It's not quite aligned. It's as if they've deliberately set up the view on the camera so that it's a little bit skew-whiff, because it's a wrong ship. It's a Xenon ship, and it's strange. And to make that even more strange, you just make it so that it never aligns properly when you're looking at it, and that's makes sense. All right, let's try, shall we? So we're going at this speed. We have a bunch of these now. I should set up a button for this. I really should. Where's the control stuff? Here we go. Now, what's the actual controls for chucking out stuff? Let's go for settings and controls. Very good. Somewhere in here will be something to do with chucking out the defense things, not defense drones, the other ones, the laser towers. Have we got something in here? I know that it's in here, and there's an awful lot of controls. So somewhere in here is that control that I want to use. Crikey. Oh, deploy satellites, deploy thingy, deploy laser towers. Is Shift L. Deploy laser towers, Shift L. Okay. Alright, let's have a look in and see if that works then. So, Shift L. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see if that works. Deploy the laser towers. Right. That's interesting. We've got 4 out the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know where they came from. Where did they come from? Did they come out of the front? They did. There's 2 points in the front. I did not expect that. Okay, I didn't even see those. So that's interesting. So let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Why is it now deploying them out the sides like that? I don't know. Let's have a look. Let's see what happens. Go on, barf those laser towers out. They did go out the front and everywhere as well. That's interesting. Let us keep going forwards, and let's barf out another load of laser towers, shall we? So, 1, 2... Am I running out of laser towers? Why is it not showing me them? I don't know. Let's just barf out a load of laser towers. I don't know how many I've just told it to do. But I've just told it to barf out a load of laser towers. Barf out those laser towers. Very good. Oh, look at it. Spewing out a bunch more. Great. Eventually, we'll have none left, which is the idea. So, let's barf out a ton more. I don't know if that did anything. Did it? Did that do anything? No, it didn't. Yes, it did. Oh, there they go. Brilliant. Wow, it deploys laser towers super fast. That's so cool. Yeah, barf out more laser towers. I'm hammering that button. And chuck them laser towers out. Brilliant. When this sector turns rogue on us, these laser towers are going to be absolutely everywhere. And they're not going to like that one bit. Okay, so we need more laser towers. This is looking great. Look at that. It'll take them ages to get through that bunch. Brilliant. Right, so, barf out laser towers, please. Yeah. And then fire those laser towers. They do look tiny against this background. I don't know if we can get a better view on this. Right. Let's go in and then buff out loads of laser towers. Come on, chuck them out. I am not counting anymore. I used to count them deliberately once each for, but no. That's it. You spew out those laser towers. Until there's none left. I want all 250 laser towers out and doing their job, which is to say being a pain in the neck. Look at it. That's so cool. Okay. Barfing out more laser towers. I have no idea how many I have left. Okay, just spewing those laser towers out. That's so cool. Okay, get out more, get out more. These can take down even big ships. It's that good. Sometimes. Depends on how they do it. Sometimes they just sit there and don't do the thing properly enough. Brilliant! How many are we on now? Let's have a look. We have only 57 left. We've nearly barfed out 250 laser towers. That's wonderful. Okay, barf out more, would you? Yeah, and chuck out those laser towers. Brilliant. I could do with getting more laser towers, maybe, because I feel like this isn't enough. 250? Ugh, that's practically none. Are we done? Is that all of the laser towers? Let's see if we can chuck out any more. Oh yes, we can. Alright, fair enough. It's chucking them out forwards as well, but it's going forwards and up, which is interesting. Right. We have a noise that tells us that we are out of laser towers. Are we out of laser towers entirely? Yeah, we are. Brilliant. Right, okay, done. Wonderful. Look at that little pattern. That is perfect. That is. Can we have a look around? Yes, it has delivered the laser towers in a nice run. Both sides and above. That's perfect. That is a little run of laser towers. So when they turn against us, they will charge in against these laser towers. And when they charge in against these laser towers, by crikey, they'll be in trouble. That's a lot of laser towers. They can't really take them on like that. And so because they can't really take them on like that, there's level 2 laser towers as well. They will find that they will destroy quite a lot of their ships up against our laser tower fortifications. That's great. So now we've done that, so what we want to do is we want to continue the mission. But this particular ship, the H, is a little delicate, so we shall send it back to Heretic's End, or maybe send it out to this place to get some more laser towers, because laser towers, yeah. So we'll see. But we need to talk to our nope, not planning the build. Oh yeah. The build's not doing much at the moment because it's waiting for specific materials to arrive, which is the Terran materials. I forgot, which seems a little dumb at this point, but I forgot that if you build Terran like bits, you're going to require the Terran materials, and that means Terran stuff. Unfortunately, it's all the way over here. So I need them to come to me. I've set the price that we buy them at to the max 100. But but yeah, they're still taking ages to get here, and they might not do it. I might have to do it myself.
Entering system. Heretics.
Yeah, I need to go to the science place and talk to the people. So let's go over here and talk to our Taladi friend, who is going to give us our next mission. Hello there, Taladi. Just a second. Whilst you do that, I'm going to move the H. I don't want it in that sector, because it's in danger over there. Yes, you over here. Oh, it's already set to move somewhere else. Where's it set to move to? Who knows? It could be anywhere. Let's remove all of its orders and send it over to this station. Maybe? Let's see if it will do the thing that I want it to. Which is to say, grab a heck of a lot more these. These! Buy them! Yes, 2 million, I don't care. Just buy them. Yeah, lovely. We will have laser towers everywhere. It's such a wonderful blockade material. It really is. The laser towers do a grand job when they do their job. Okay, so it should deal with all of this sort of stuff, which will be wonderful. Yeah, they won't bother me. Okay, let's get over to our Taladi friend and have a chat.
We are still working on finding out what this Protection is about, right?
Oh yeah, I've not handed the Protection to Boso.
Hello there.
Hello.
Excellent.
Here is the condensate.
Pass me the Protection sample so that we may begin. Thank you kindly.
Done. There you go.
I have added the Protection research to our agenda.
Oh heck.
And listed the required secondary materials. Feel free to initiate the research at any time convenient to yourself.
Oh bother, I didn't know that you had to do this. What do you need? Oh, look at all of that you need.
If you could, please gather the required materials.
Yeah, okay, Boso. You should have the materials as soon as you need them. Which is now, I know, but, you know. They will deal with that. I don't need to, which is good. In the meanwhile, I have actually got one of the... I successfully completed one of the... What are they called? Data vaults over here. We have another ship in that region, which is good. I can go back to that. Hello there, ship. I could do with finding the other data vaults. I really could. I don't know if I'm going to find them easily at all. In fact, I pretty much know. Ah, there it is. The data vault was over there. So I found one data vault in this area. I know that there's a data vault in like all of these sectors, and one of these sectors has like 3 data vaults in it, because we need to get the big syndicate ship. This one. I want the Earl King, but the Earl King's going to be plenty difficult to actually acquire. Yes. I wonder what its boarding stuff's like. Oh, we're way too far away for that. Okay, fair enough. Never mind. I'll wait until we are against the big syndicate to do that, I think, because that's the easiest way of doing that, I think. Maybe. Okay. Well, what else has been going on in my universe? I have been in Hyperion Choice for a fair while. Obliterating the Xenon. Crikey, they're back again. They are really, really busy over here. Really busy. I mean, look at that. That is a mass of busyness. I mean, you can see all of the containers over there, which would have been really nice to have. Ugh. And then we've got there's a massive force building up over here. I'm quite worried about this. Because I mean, they're already doing a good job in Hyperion Choice, the Xenon, and then they've got all of this as well. They are building up quite the amount, and then they've been attacking the split as well. I wiped out an eye over here. Yes, and I wiped out an eye over here with the help of this raptor, and that was brilliant. That was good fun. And there's a K over there which I also wiped out, but there's that one I didn't. That one the station did. Friends, either that or the other way around. One of the two. Anyway, we annihilated a bunch of Xenon over there. I've been grabbing bits so that I can actually do some more modifications of ships, which is, of course, important, because then I have modified ships, which are great. Okay, so what am I going to do then? Other than... Oh, I see. Yes, it's over there trying to send me into... to deal with the other things. There's a car installation in that sector, which is trying to get me to get rid of, but I'm not doing it. Because no! What else have we got? So we got the tide... Oh, hello. Okay, I could do that easily. That's what I was doing. Joining the tide runners. Let's join the tide runners, eh? Our ships should be set up to go there relatively quickly, so let's do that.
Autopilot.
Go, autopilot! I don't know what level the sun is at in terms of when it's next going to send out a horrible tide and nuke everything, but we'll soon see with our wonderful red ship. I don't like the bit when the entirety of the big syndicate turn against you. It's really quite annoying, but it is a very good opportunity to get loads of small ships for your...
Entering system.
Don't you dare.
Avarice.
Yeah, I saw what you were going to do. Drive me straight into the station. I'm really impressed with the stopping capacity of the Terran travel engine. It just stops immediately, which is so much better than having it last ages and move on for absolutely ages without stopping. But it does mean that if you decide to stop a bit, then it's going to happen immediately, and you're not going to get things like what is it? It continuing whilst you do the scanning, which is something that I like doing. But then it doesn't matter particularly. It's just that I do sometimes like it to continue. So there's advantages and disadvantages of both approaches. When the travel drive doesn't turn off immediately, or it just slowly cools down your speed, then you can scan and be moving at the same time, which is really kind of useful. I mean, obviously you can turn off the automatic shutdown of the thing, I think. Huh. No, I don't know. Ah, heck! I've forgotten that I've got no
Autopilot engaged.
advanced satellites on this ship. I keep doing that, so I keep thinking, ooh, I could just put a satellite over there, and then I'm like, no, heck, no, I'm not putting satellites on this ship. Never mind. It matters not. Not in the slightest. I wonder what sort of missions the Riptide Rakers are going to give us. Because I don't think I've ever really paid much attention to this faction. It's not a faction that I'm, like,
Entering Avarice.
find desperately
1.
important. It's probably incredibly rude of me. Go over there. You're supposed to be an autopilot. What are you doing? Just go.
Disengaged.
Yeah. Disengage the autopilot. It's sitting there doing nothing. Dim. Okay, fine. Now we're going. Good. I wonder what's in that sector. Have I even tried to get in that sector?
Superhighway. Unknown sector.
No, I have not. Unknown sector. Hello. Right. So we'll get our appreciation from this group, and then we will go off into that other sector because I'm kind of curious what is over there. Okay. I know I've already done it once upon a time, but I can't remember at all because my memory is terrible on these things. Eep, stop. Brilliant. Go! Ah. Nice, we have a big station here. I wonder what they sell. That's a good question. What do they sell? Can I buy ships? Obviously I can't because I've not actually got the rep with them yet. What the heck? Compactor. Oh, that's the same as the Barbarossa, isn't it? But probably with a lot less guns. Yeah, it's got a lot less guns. It's got a few guns, that's it. So this is a compactor ship. Interesting. But you really don't earn much from scrap stuff, at least as far as I'm aware. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I don't think I am. I'm pretty sure that you won't earn hardly anything from scrap stuff. So it's not the best of trades, I believe. Oh, the Argon Federation is now on plus 19 with rep. That's nice. I really need to stick some traders around the place to build up rep with people. That would be the best optimal version of this. Because I need the rep. And it's so much more difficult when you don't actually...
Autopilot disengaged.
Yes, disengage the autopilot. I want to... Dock!
Docking granted.
Dock, please. Oh, I was close enough that it's all go to auto dock immediately anyway. Great! Alright, I'll get up. And hopefully we'll be protected from the tide, because we can do that. Alright, go to there. Representative, yeah! Brilliant. I wonder if they'll just give you any old missions, or what? What are the missions here like?
It's good to see you, friend.
Greetings, I want to receive my rank.
Many among us have been watching your work with great interest.
Good.
And wanted to reward you for it.
Excellent.
As such, I'm pleased to present you with a new rank as a token of our appreciation.
Lovely.
Of course, we will also reward you with benefits.
Oh, yeah.
These benefits are linked to your rank.
Yes.
So, they will be lost should you turn against us.
Indeed.
But, given how you have helped us out in the past, I do not see that being a real worry.
Yeah, I don't...
hope you find these rewards fitting to the work you've done, and that you are able to make the most of them.
I find your...
We really appreciate what you have done for us so far.
Really? What have I done?
We look forward to working with you more in the future.
Okay.
Good luck out there.
Good luck out there. Thank you. So, yeah, now we have joined them. I wonder what sorts of missions they give us. If they do... Wait a minute. What have we got? Hi. You got no missions yet. Oh, okay. They've got a building mission over there. That's interesting. Let's go into the actual missions. Oh, it's a repair satellites missions. Okay, that's pretty easy, but I'm not going to do it because it's also poop. Why would I want to do that? Oh, look, this sector hasn't been mapped. Interesting. Why is that? Oh, I usually do these things. Hey, you. I have a job for you. It involves dropping loads of satellites everywhere. I know you love doing that. Okay, let's get the stealth ship over here doing that. That is the best job for the stealth ship, I think. I really like that stealth ship because it's so handy going into Xenon sectors, but also it's very handy for this. It can do all of the boring satellite dumping that I would usually do, and then I can get on doing other things. Nice. I wonder if it'll find another data vault. That would be lovely. Dump those satellites. Good. Obviously, that satellite's in a different sector, and it shouldn't be coming over into this Avarice sector, because it makes it look as if this Avarice sector is slightly covered with satellites, which it isn't, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, let's get that over there. Nope, what are you doing? What are you doing? I'm adding an extra thing that's not needed. Good. Right, I don't know what else is around there, so we should be fine coverage for now. Excellent! Let us go into that superhighway and see what wonders we can find. Which means getting out of this. Wait a minute. Yep, and going into the ship. Did I do the thing or not? No, I'm not doing the thing. Why am I not doing the thing? Ah, there we go. I just did the wrong thing, that's all. Let me move! Oh dear. Okay, I'm not moving. Why am I not moving? Why am I not moving? Oh, I know why I'm not moving. Is that why I'm not moving? No, that's not why I'm not moving. Oh, great. I'm doing a wonderful job of this. Ah, there we go. That was me. I don't know what I did, but I was using some sort of shortcut, and I don't know what it does, other than make it... Oh, I made myself invisible. No, that's not what I want. There we go. That might have been it. I do not know, but whatever I did weird, dumb stuff, and that was my fault. It wasn't the game. Okay, let's go over here. and see what this sector's like. I want to map it, of course. And scan it! In fact, I want to scan this one as well. Scan, scan, scan! What do we got? Have we a data vault? I would really like a data vault. I might not have actually looked at that properly, wait a minute. Do we have any data vaults? No, not yet. I really want those data vaults. I want as much information as I can get on the Earl King. Because I really want to make that properly. Which would mean that it would actually be set up. And then, once set up, it can be used. And I've never, ever used the Earl King properly. Not once, because of this bloomin' data vault problem. I never find them. Alright. Into the sector to find out what it's got. And hope that the tide doesn't wipe us to smithereens. I should have put a hazard suit on this thing. Over we go! Hello, new sector. I don't have any satellites, do I? Did they just call it dead end? Really? That's, Oh, no, not in scan mode. Okay, scan! Scan, scan, scan! Alright, let's get out there, shall we? Brilliant. We have found a really obvious station over here. There's a station over there. There's a station over there. We'll go and get those on the map. And we'll grab some... We'll get the stealth ship to do more satellite dropping. Ah, that's a... okay, that's a defense station. That makes sense. And over here... we have something else. In the meanwhile, I have been continuing my usual attempts to gain cash, which has consisted of weapons trading and satellite trading. I've been using more ships. Up till this point, I've been using like 3 katanas to do it, because I didn't have the money that I could use to actually support more, and I didn't have the katanas, so I couldn't do more. Oh heck! How are they not showing up? Oh, now they are. Okay, good. Nah. Alright, over there we go. Yeah. So, now I've got more katanas, I can send them all out. But, the Terrans are having difficulty providing me with the weapons and satellites that I'm asking for. Because obviously they need resources for that. And they can't get the resources quick enough to supply my demand. And at the same time, I'm making things a little bit difficult for myself because if you use up all of the supplies that the Terrans have, then they don't have supplies for other things, like supplying my station with the stuff it needs. So I am actually slowing myself down. At the same time, which is... I suppose if I were to make it so... slow down, please, because I'm not getting there, thanks. And then over there. If I was to get a load of traders to go and grab, or miners, yes, miners, to go and grab the ores that the places need to make the supplies, then I could get my satellite trading and my weapons trading going up a little bit faster, which is probably a good idea. So I might consider doing that. But that would give my miners and such something to do for a start. At the moment, they're just pottering around Heretic's End, wondering why I bought them in the first place, as most of my ships do, because I quite often just sit things in sectors and don't make them do much. All right. Mainly because my main choice of things to do in this game is quite usually shoot stuff. I enjoy the shooting of stuff. It's fun. Alright. We have 3 sectors here. That's nice. When's the other thing coming in here? Where is it anyway? Where's the stealth ship currently? It's in the void, so it's on the way, but it's taking a long while. Right, let's get it putting some satellites around here as well. How big are the satellites in this zone? Okay, they're kind of small still. Dump those satellites. We don't want the big syndicate to hate us early enough that they get in the way of the stealth ship. So I'll try and get the stealth ship in and out of this place before they start aggressing against us. Here we go. And get one here. I know that there's some stations over here, so I shall get those in the satellite region. I didn't talk to the guy about the representative about the like state of police forcing in this area. I don't know if you can at all. I don't know if they do a police force in the Riptide Rakers. So really, I should go and check. Okay, let's go check. Go over here. Good. You can automatically do that. Thank you. Nope, don't go in the map. Go out.
Engaged.
It's a shame I can't teleport. I've been told that you can teleport to stations that are not owned by you, but you can't do that until you have a certain rep with them. That's what I've been told. I don't know if that's true or not because I've not tried it myself, but it's something that I want to try at some stage. I wonder if the Terrans might be strong enough in rep to do that. I don't know what rep I've got with them at the moment. I think it might be 21 that I've got with them. Yeah, it's 21. Okay, I don't think I've got enough rep for teleporting to them. I think it has to be nearly 30, probably. Don't know. Because I've never done it. Off we go! Oh, hello there.
Entering Avarice 1.
Bunch of Barbarossas. That's a little scary. Let's get over there. Why have you skipped out of travel drive? Get over there! Go on! Put your back into it. Ooh. There's a data vault.
Data vault.
There's a data vault! Ah! No! Wait! Stop!
Autopilot disengaged.
Something far more important has just cropped up. Is that a data vault that I've done, or is it a data vault that I've not done? How do I know? Does it say if it's locked? I know that previously it said that they're locked or not, so it would probably say if it was locked or not, right? Let's get over there and see if that one's locked. If it is, then I'm going to check that out because I want to have all of the data vaults. So yeah, come on, data vault. What state are you in? I don't remember this one. I wish that the data vaults like had a massively different look when they were done to when they're not done. Let's have a look at the map. This is just grey, isn't it? It's grey. But that's no use to me. I want to see it as like, I think if it was, I don't know. I mean, you could put a beacon next to it to indicate ones that you've not done and that sort of stuff, but you know, that's a pain in the nag. Have I done this one? I don't think so. It's all in the same sort of state that you would expect it to be if you hadn't done it. Can we look at it like this? We can. None of that's open, so that's definitely a locked data vault. Great! Well, it's going to take me a while to deal with that, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to see you in the next episode. In the meanwhile, you take care. Thanks for watching. Feel free to watch other things on my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Bye for now.